everyone, it's Olivia from Girlybunches, and in this week's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute little Christmas ornament, a little hanging decoration, and this is so quick and easy to do and I just love doing it. It would be great to stick on a card. You could make that into an instant Christmas card with the fact that someone could use that as a decoration, which they could use every year, and it's like a little reminder of you to them. It's made with just using loops. I think they're shower curtain ones actually, but I've just taken off this knobbly bit here, this eye hole here. I got these in my local hardware shop, so I'm pretty sure these will be available to you anywhere. So yeah, just a cute little Christmas decoration. You obviously don't have to do it in green and use gold beads. You could do it in any colour you like to match your Christmas theme. So, but I've just chosen to use traditional colours here, and I'm going to quickly show you how I made this. So I'm just going to be using this plastic ring, as I said before, and some double knit yarn, which would normally require a 4mm hook, but I want to get this sort of I don't want this to be too flappy, as I like to say. I want it to be quite, firm, but not too tight, because it's got to be, pretty. You don't want it to look sort of all tensed up. But I'm just going down a hook size for me, just to get that nice tension. So I'm going for a 3.5mm hook. So I'm just going to attach my yarn to the hook. And in the same way that I did the round decoration, the crochet loop, I'll put a picture in here if I can, and a link in the description box down below of how I made those. But it's going to be the same way. You're going to be working around this loop. So what you want to do is it's a little bit tricky if you've not done it before, but you want to get your the item that you're going to work around in between you and your yarn and your hook, basically. So you want to put your hook down through and grab the yarn from up behind, and to start off with I'm just going to pull that yarn through like a slip stitch, just like that. And now I'm going to work the rest of my stitches through the loops. I'm just going to finish that off. So it's essentially a double crochet. You might know that as a single crochet, but I know that as a double because I use British terminology. So I'm just going to now start working my stitches, putting the hook through the loop and picking up the yarn from behind, and then finishing off my stitch. So I'm just going to do double crochets all the way around. So I'm not going to count that first one because that was just attaching. So I'm just going to be counting the ones that I do as a full stitch. So that's my first one. When I say full stitch, it's one that ends up giving me that V stitch at the top, that V loop there, because that's what we're going to work into when we do the next round. So you want to work a number of stitches into your loop, and I don't know what size loops you're going to end up with. I'll put the measurements of these in the description box down below. But I'm going to, and I don't know how thick this part is, so all of that will affect it. But I'm looking to get stitches, which is a number of stitches divisible by the number of 3. So when I made this one, it had 30 stitches, which is brilliant because that's what I need in order to make these scalloped edges. So let me see how many I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to come back when I get round to here, and I should have about 30. So I've gone all the way around there now, and I've got my 30 stitches in, which I thought I was going to have, so that's my multiple of 3. And if you haven't watched the other video where I showed sort of crocheting around an item like this, I've mentioned that if you end up with stitches like this, you've got too many in. If you've got stitches like this, you've not got enough in. So you're just looking for an even coverage, and the stitch at the top looks nice and easy to get your hook into, like that. If it's too tight, it's not gonna be easy to work into, and you end up having too many scalloped edges around the edge, which will make it twist. Okay, so you're not looking at it, you're looking for a nice flat surface like that. Okay, so just to finish off that round, I'm now going to do a slip stitch into that first stitch I did at the beginning, like that. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch into the next stitch along, and into the next stitch I'm going to do 3 trebles. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. So into that one, a slip stitch, and into that one, a slip stitch. Okay, so now I'm going to repeat this into this stitch. So I'm going to do 3 trebles into the next stitch along. That's 1, 1 yarn, 2, 3, and then again slip stitches into the next 2 stitches along. So into that one, and then the next one along, and I'm going to keep doing that all the way around until I get back to here. Right, so I'm just about to do my last 3 trebles. There we go. And I'm just going to slip stitch into that one there, which is our first stitch that we did. And now we've gone all the way around, and I'm really happy with how that's turned out. It's not wobbling and it's not pinched, and I can't see any of the white underneath, and that really firms up the stitches that you do on that round once you've gone round with this edging stitch. So any sort of worries that you had that it was too loose or whatever, you know, that really does tidy that up. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my loop part here. Super simple. We're just going to do 11 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I'm just going to slip stitch back into that same stitch there, and then I'm done. Pull that through, and then I can fasten off my yarn. Just pull that nice and tight. Obviously if you wanted it to be longer you would just do more, but I always do an odd number of stitches just to sort of give it the nice sort of shape. And yeah, there we go, nice and simple. So I'm just going to tie my 2 ends together and sew those in. Really a simple little quick project to do if you think that you need to quickly make something for somebody at Christmas. You could even have that hanging around a bottle of festive cheer, maybe as a little decoration, as a part of a tag, you know. Oh yeah, gift tags, there you go, just had a little epiphany there. Gift tags, these would be great for as well, you know, just to jazz things up a bit, just to make things a little bit more personal or thought about. So that's my little simple video on how to make these Christmas wreaths. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'd love a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did subscribe. That way you get to see each of my videos that come out once a week. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for being here. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. There's quite a few of you now, and I appreciate every one of you. Okay, thanks for watching, take care, bye for now, bye.